Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. As always, let's look at the top post from the last week here. Let's see, today I learned you can add icons to train stop names. Just type item name equals internal name, for example, item equals electronic circuit. Yeah, so this is really cool. So basically, yeah, you would like type this, and it would then kind of look like this. So this person would be like main bus dash item equals electronic circuit unloading, and you get these icons, which is really, really cool. And this is a feature that was added, I think, in 0.17, maybe 0.16. I don't think it's super well documented. It's kind of a pain, like it's a lot of extra typing. I know it would be probably hard to do. It would be cool if they implemented it in the GUI somehow, like you can like go in, like you type the name, and then in all the other options, there's like a thing like select icon or something. I don't know how that would really work. I'm sure it would be possible somehow, but it's probably extra work that they don't want to bother doing, which is understandable. But this is a really cool thing. Twitter says you can do quite a bit more than just that. You can also shift-click things like train station locations to add it to the chat. Okay, so this is all type of stuff for train station names for tags on the wiki, which is pretty cool. So you can check that out. Let's see. Tip: use a fish filter on unused splitter outputs to avoid unsightly junk. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, so this one here, so you can see, yeah, that's actually really cool that it's working like that. Really, really cool. I should do that, because I always get annoyed by there being like the one piece of thing at the end. Then what would I use all my fish... Wait, what? Then what would I use on all my fish buses? Yes, and now I want to find a way to catch 45 fish per second. Oh god. Guess you just press space with nuke selected. That guy! Oh, I've done that before. Luckily not in my base, I don't think. Maybe once. I kind of recall once. But, shoot, man. That's nuts. I've done it a lot of time I passed my last play. Just wait until you use it. Your reactors, good thing mass automation is available at that point. Yeah. Hey, don't do this near reactors. My crosswalk in action. Oh, this is really cool. I've watched this already, but this is super cool. And this is in-game sound, I think. They have a programmable speaker somewhere. I think? Yeah, it's right here. I need this. Probably wouldn't save me still, but I need it, because I'd probably get impatient and just walk past it like an idiot. This is so cool. Oh, I love the long train. That's so awesome. That's like pretty realistic. Although I think I'd have to turn the speaker off after 5 minutes and it was bonging. It has sounds too. Why are you yelling? Oh my god. This is so great. I love this. If I cannot brew legal drinks in our home, I can always do it in my favorite engineering game, right? Yes. Fun fact, it is legal to distill alcohol in many places as long as you have no intention of selling. So it's legal to distill alcohol everywhere as long as you don't get caught. Yeah, big brain thinking here. That applies to everything, doesn't it? I just imagine the aroma. Ugh. Little fermented biter juice. That is really nice looking, though. Reminds me of like Zisto's like bus everything. I know it's not unusual to like have land of science packs like this, but Vince and I built a temple to the gods of radar on our Death World server. Yes, he considers our passing radars in circles. Oh man, what a temple! Automation radar passing. Do you want ohms? What? I'm missing a reference here, I think, right? Mind if I build this in my own world? This is how cults start. Come to the dark side, we have radar coverage. Which is, kind of ironic. I was lost in a forest there once and wasn't getting any coverage, and some maniac started chucking in live grenades, and not only did he blow off my hand and cripple both my legs, but then the trees fell on top of me. Then when it was all done, I had a clear and crisp call with my doctor. 1010 would recommend signal is great. Wow. Sound on. Upgrading my oil. This had to be done. Oh my god. Turning that off, I may already get sound got right or whatever, but this is hilarious. Super suck. That just got not safe for work real quick there. Every science pack has its inserter. Oh, I see. Okay, so the inserters are matched with the colors. Oh, that's so cool. At first I was like, this really isn't that special, but this is actually really neat. I like this. Kind of coming and point out that belts have 2 lanes. Okay, yeah, so this is... Yeah, this is basically what I said, but this is really cool. It looks pretty nice, I think. It'd be cool if they matched it here. Although that would kind of mess up... Well, you could still do all the inserters. Maybe too slow, but this would be cool if you matched it on here as well. Inserter, a backbone of all factory. Hydebore again with the amazing art. I love this so much. This is so great. Anything the most torturous possible Factorio achievement, launch a rocket without building a single inserter. Oh god. Hi, if you sell this as a print, I'd be more than happy to buy it and support you. I second that. Anyone telling me to just download and print it out as a tick. I mean, on Patreon, I can send a full... Yeah, I don't know if you're... I kind of doubt they're allowed to actually print this and sell it. Pretty sure Factorio devs would do a takedown, fortunately, but this is so cool. If you muster strength to make it black and white design, I would definitely print this on a t-shirt someday and wear it. I've got some shirts and a press laying around looking for nice designs. Oh man, that's really cool. This would look so good. I feel like, basically what my comment said here, I feel like this should actually be what the inserter t-shirt is in the merch shop right now. I think like having this on a t-shirt in for the inserter shirt in the merch shop on Factorio is this would be way better than what's currently there, honestly. I think that would be so cool. Belt mixer. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you do this. I mean, I can see why you do it. I would never do this. It's cool. I understand the point. You're basically saving a belt by doing this. If it does mix them evenly always like this, which it looks like it does, then I can see how that definitely would be, you know, workable. Factorio on 3 screens is so immersive. The factory must grow. Oh my god. This is fantastic. Are these curved monitors too? It looks like it. Yeah, they are, I think. Man, look at... They got wheel and pedals. I'm so jealous. I would love a wheel and pedals. I love racing games. I have multiple racing games, but wheels and pedals are expensive, dude. Flashback to that time right around 14 years old when someone's older brother had a job and you saw their room. Yeah. This is so cool. I also wish my desk was this clean. I need to clean my desk. But man, having it stretch across 3 monitors like this is fantastic. Engineer girl fan art in 3D. Oh man, that's so cool. Phil, what have you brought upon us? The lose will be here within seconds. Too late. And in case anyone asks, yes, I'm making a mod that replaces your character with her. Oh, that's crazy. It's going to take a while though, thanks to Hydeboard. Okay, yeah, this is Hydeboard's design as I thought. The design I used to make this model. Man, that's pretty cool. Reactor. 1120 megawatt, 1.1 gigawatt water intake on one side. Wow, that's really nice. Man, that's pretty compact, dude. For over a gigawatt of power, this is what I need in my Death World. Power all the lasers. I liked it, so I made a version with landfill in the blueprint. No concrete since you can only build 1 tile in the blueprint. What's the reason for the pumps on the left? They have a higher throughput than pipes, but it isn't their bottleneck because all 4 offshore pumps connect to one via pipes. It is there so that if there's a blackout, you're guaranteed to not get out of it. Oh, that's hilarious. I like to hook up pumps to solar panels so they always work and blackouts in there. That's very true. Yes, if there's a blackout, you really won't get through it because the pumps need power, and if there's no power, they're going to stop working, nothing's going to get water. That's pretty funny. It's a good design, though. In fact, the factory must grow. What happened to this person, dude? Is his head detached? He looks like a mummy. What is happening? This poor person on the belt. Did the bots kill him? Oh yes, I too employ human sacrifice to boost my factory's efficiency. We may want to try using biters for more throughput. I don't get it. Is the engineer decapitated? That would be unprofessional, more importantly, very unproductive. That is very true. When I take my eyes off my friend for a second. Oh dear. Yep. It sounds like something people would do to me. If I go AFK. This is actually really fun though. Play like Frogger on this. Make a gif of it. Excuse me, using the auto rail planner to try and make a stacker. Oh, yes, using the auto rail planner to make stackers is so frustrating. Oh my goodness. Unload station rig. 16 wagons to 32 blue belt. MP4, 30 megabytes, 6 times speed. Yeah, unload 16 wagons, 32 blue belt. Ooh, man. That looks pretty nice, man. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Check that out. Love the lighting effects. Yeah, the lighting effects are really cool. You can see it like draining here. Hunter sign, Factorio Master. I love how he left the rails ready for expansion just in case he needs more belts. Yeah. Because, you know, of course, 32 belts of iron is not ever going to be enough. Suggest to remove belt immunity equipment the same way axes were removed. Simply make it a toggleable option like the exoskeleton personal robot buttons once you've researched it. Good idea, maybe have it only unlock with power armor equipped. I am fully behind this idea. I think this deserves way more attention. I think kind of like how the pickaxe, they deemed it kind of pointless to have that in the game as an item. I feel exactly the same way for the belt immunity equipment. I think it's completely ridiculous and silly to have that as an actual item thing you put in your power armor. I think it should just be an option or a researchable thing, like the pickaxe or whatever. Like you research it, like you with the pickaxe, and then you can toggle it on and off like you do with exoskeletons and stuff like that, and it's not an actual item. I just don't think it adds anything to the game, personally, because it just leaves like a 1x1 space that literally the only thing you can put in there is a solar panel or a night vision. Is night vision 1x1, or is it bigger than that? I think it's 1x1. I don't remember, but either way, it's like, I don't know, I think it's just kind of silly. Rocket control unit ring. Ooh, this is nice. Did we look at this last week, or did I look at this on my own? This looks familiar. I wonder how many this makes. Set lamp color to blue. This is actually fairly fast, I'd imagine. Full speed modules. They are speed module 1s, but still. Just got back on Factorio after about 3 years off, 3 hours in. About a year off, sorry. 3 hours in, and I just realized I should be cooking dinner right now. Some things never change. Looking pretty good for not playing for a year. Wow, this is an interesting science knot braid thingy. I kind of like it. I don't see the point, but I like it. Eating is fun as all, but you need to get iron first. You're using that pattern with the belts at the labs are just fun pretty. I found it evenly distributes the flow of red and green. It's something I picked up in my last playthrough. If you end up with shortage scaling up early on, it won't result in the first labs getting all the science packs and leaving none for anyone else. Can't quite remember how I adapted it. Related science packs. Interesting. I didn't think of that. Lonely biter. Oh, this poor guy. All stuck out here on an island. That's a tiny island too, man. He barely fits. His legs are hanging off the back. Plan on killing him? It would be fun having a little zoo. It would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Advanced oil processing bus block outputs lubricant, light oil, sulfuric acid, sulfur, and plastic bars. Oh, wow. That's very tall. It's pretty big, though. Only 20 tiles wide, so this is for, like, a ribbon world? This is really tall, though. I want that in my factory. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter how you laid it out. Overall, this is actually fairly compact. They compacted things pretty well here. Considering everything it outputs, it's just like a different layout than I'm used to, which is why it looks bigger. But, overall, this is a nice design. When I first started this base, I was aiming for 1K signs per minute. I later kludged it up to 2.5 signs per minute. Today it launched its 100,000 rockets. I'm also at 2.5 signs per minute. Not K, though. Oh, yeah, because of the typo. 2.5 signs per minute. Whoops. Only made it up to 0.9998 evolution, though. 100,000 satellites. Holy God. Look at this. Look at this base, dude. That is nutso. Man, that's crazy. When fixing, congrats to this person, dude. 100,000. Wow. Like, I was about to move on, and then my brain was just like, wait, no, this is too much. When fixing circuit went south. Then hanging upside down with the, oh my gosh. Whoops. I love these comics. They're derpy and droll. Keep up the great work. Yeah. Hydewar is doing some really great art. What I'm about to do. Oh dear. My lake is mad at me for some reason. He does. He looks so angry. You look kind of like an angry Calcifer from Hell's Moving Castle. Speaking of which, never mind. It's not Factorio related. Who says that aliens are only biter size? Oh man, this is like a huge like lake monster. That'd be terrifying. I got enough problems, thanks. Let's see. I think that's it. Friday Packs, of course. Pretty good one. Add. Clicked it, add. Okay, cool. We got everything here, guys. This was a really good one. Some fantastic art, funny stuff, some cool builds as always. I do want to give another shout out to Hydewar. Like I said, and last time, I don't normally do this, but I think I'm a huge advocate of, you know, supporting people who are trying to do their own creative thing, and Hydewar is pumping out some really good stuff here. I think they take commissions too. If you're interested, they have a Patreon. I think it's linked in like all of their posts, and have commissions. Like I would commission all kind of stuff if I had the money. Really cool stuff. So just a shout out. I just think it's important to, you know, help recognize the people who are doing good stuff, trying to go out on their own and stuff. Anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I think that's gonna do it. I was gonna say something else and I forgot, but leave your thoughts below. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all. And do take care.